Bahamas.
A youth empowerment seminar seeks to boost the morale and mindsets of students at LW Young.
Plus, a student dancer accepted into a prestigious school program. Stay close for that.
Also, the Miss Globe pageants debut their newest queens.
And your Access Now Total Sports is up next.
Bahamas Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening on this Entertainment Friday. I'm Royston Jones.
And I'm Marlena Leonard. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Welcome indeed. Houston, we have a problem. A famous line from astronaut Jack Swigert on Apollo 13 after an oxygen tank explosion. And on this day in 1970, just days later, that mission safely returned to Earth, a moment that showed quick thinking and teamwork can turn a crisis into a success.
And that's what makes stories like that so powerful. Even when things don't go as planned, there's always a way forward. And now with NASA's live coverage reaching platforms like Netflix, more people are getting a real-time look at space exploration.
Absolutely. There's always, as I say, a way forward when people work together. And that's a great note to end the week on. For now, let's launch right into the news. With all the issues affecting young people in the country, from unemployment to mental health, the LW Young Boys and Girls Club is doing something positive to bridge the gap, hosting a seminar to equip students with 21st century skills to enter the job market. LaDon Davis reports tonight.
Empower to lead and inspire to rise was the key message more than 100 students from the LW Young Girls and Boys Club took home after a 6-hour pep talk from noted professionals across various fields here in the country. The motivational session brought together speakers from prominent careers who encouraged the young people to pursue excellence, discipline, and leadership. Students were also treated to live entertainment by Bahamian artist Trey at the Fox Hill Community Center. A number of the students shared how the experience impacted them and the lessons they intend to carry forward.
No matter what problems, struggles, or challenges you face, all you have to do is turn to God, and God will help you with your problems.
We learned many things about mental health, about strategy, about leadership capabilities.
I've been to all the previous ones and they're all always great. I took a lot of lessons from the day, and I also learned a lot about our mentors and our guest speakers, and they also opened up a new world of potential careers for me in my future.
Former student and president of the Girls Empowerment Club, Triana Wright, says past seminars have played a key role in shaping and helping her to become more eloquent, poised, and community-minded.
I must say it did, of course, empower me, uplift me to become the young lady that I am today at my school. And it also helped me to come out of my shell, because I must say in L, I kind of was shy, but now I'm able to speak and encourage others about the things that I've learned.
Advisor Julie Hinsey says the Boys and Girls Club will push the students to go far beyond their limitations.
So we want our kids to be equipped with collaboration, communication, as you see those kids talking about today, and especially mental health, which we saw with this seminar was so fitting because they're going into exams. They have relationship issues, family issues, and it's something that's not really talked about.
The first female to register to vote in the 1962 general election, Ruby Ann Darling, was among notable Bahamians that encouraged the students to capitalize on the knowledge gained and become positive agents of change. For the Bahamas Tonight Access Now, I'm LaDon Davis.
Thanks, LaDon. And speaking of students, one Lyford Key International School student was recently awarded the opportunity to train with the prestigious Juilliard School program. Caitlin Bukes will be headed to Orlando, Florida to take part in Juilliard's Summer Dance Intensive. Now, Caitlin has been training for the past 3 years, performing in numerous dance productions like the iconic ballet at Island House last month and the Nutcracker with the New English Ballet Theatre at Bahamas last December. Bahamian Cultural Ambassador and LCIS Dance Department Chair Courtney Fox says she encouraged Caitlin to audition for the summer program. And Fox herself is no stranger to the international dance scene, once performing with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theatre. At the Juilliard summer program, Caitlin is expected to develop technical skills and artistic capacities in daily studio classes, workshops, seminars, rehearsals, and lessons. And Caitlin says she's incredibly grateful that she's been accepted to attend the program.
Of course, wishing you all the best from Team Access Now, Caitlin. Meanwhile, the University of the Bahamas' auditorium stage was set for a new era of pageantry as Bahamas Globe Pageants launched its inaugural season under the theme, The Renaissance. 9 contestants are competing across 3 divisions, with winners set to represent the Bahamas at the Miss Globe International pageant in Mexico this summer.
A platform to express themselves, really dive into being creative, being who they are, and cementing themselves in this community. This organization is designed to not only show the outer beauty of the contestants, but also the inner beauty throughout we've been in this journey from December, and the relevance of this pageant right now in society. We have so many things going on in our world, from warring and so many things going on, but the Bahamian people come together for this event. They have a great time for at least 3 hours, and I think that still keeps pageants relevant. I feel like relevancy for pageantry really gives our economy a great help, and also it's never enough women empowerment in the world.
After months of training and preparation for the young women, Miss World Bahamas 2026, Mauritian Burrows shared her perspective on the true value of pageantry and what she anticipated most from the night's competition.
I would say that you definitely have to become more active in the field to understand it. I completely understand those accusations because before I entered pageants, I also agreed on that. But getting a chance to become a part of the pageant system, understanding the sisterhood, the evolution that you undertake once you participate, you'll understand that this is a platform that is way beyond what the eye can see. Definitely seeing who wins. I know all of the young ladies have sacrificed a lot of time. It's a lot of discipline, and it takes a lot to kind of go out on that stage, especially in front of a Bahamian audience. So getting to witness who wins after that process is the highlight.
Of course, still to come, election season and creativity go hand in hand. We've got to look at what some artistry at Bahamians are up to.
And Diane Dorset has your Access weather forecast, so stay close.
The surprise of this spring? How easy it is to save at Super Value and Quality supermarkets. Bumblebee flake tuna, 5 ounces, 2 for $1.39. Riceland parboiled rice, 5 pounds, $3.89. Green cabbage, 99 cents per pound. Boneless chicken breast, $2.99 per pound. Smoked picnic hams, $2.99 per pound. For every meal, for every snack, nobody feeds the family like Super Value and Quality supermarkets.
Everyone hates a dead car battery. Why not get a battery that lasts and has a 12-month warranty and is only $64.50? Intercontinental batteries are made with German technology, compatible with Japanese, US, and European vehicles, and adapts to warm climates. All right, good to go. These batteries are high quality, affordable, innovative, and only available at AID. Visit us online or WhatsApp us at 427-0026. AID, all you really need and more.
It's the day we've all been waiting for. It's Friday. It's time for your Access weather forecast, your quick look at what's shaping our weather for the next few days. We made it through another week. We're still holding on to a warm and quiet weather pattern as we head into the weekend. There will be plenty of sunshine, rain, chances stay low, but not completely ruled out, and temperatures will continue to rise. But there are still a few small impacts to keep in mind. Through Saturday, high pressure remains in control, keeping conditions mostly dry. That said, a little more moisture is starting to sneak back in, which could lead to a few light showers, which will be spotty, with most areas staying dry. Temperatures will continue to climb, with highs reaching to the low to mid-80s. But for right now, our satellite picture shows nearly clear skies across the country as high pressure continues to weaken. However, a cold front is expected to move into the northwest Bahamas on Monday, bringing a better chance for scattered showers and the cooler nighttime temperatures. With that said, in the northwest and central Bahamas tonight, winds will be easterly at 10 to 15 knots, with seas at 2 to 4 feet, and we'll get a high tide at 8:42 this evening. Then in the southeast Bahamas, winds will be easterly picking up at 12 to 18 knots, producing 3 to 6 feet seas, and a small craft caution in effect. Then on Saturday, for all areas, winds will be easterly at 10 to 15 knots, with seas at 2 to 4 feet. We'll get a high tide at 9:01 in the morning, followed by a low tide at 3:08 in the afternoon. On Sunday, in the northwest and central Bahamas, winds will be light and variable, with seas at 1 to 3 feet, a high tide at 9:50 in the morning, followed by a low tide at 3:56. And finally, in the southeast Bahamas on Sunday, Winds will be easterly to 10 to 15 knots, seas at 2 to 4 feet, and that caution dropped. It's time now for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
I see it. My work is on the water. We diving through no 90s. How I survive. Listen, from Foggy to Yellowtail, from Jackfish to Killer Whale, I jump in my dingy boat and I head on down the coast. I need a fish to bite. My kids gotta eat tonight, so I do what I gotta do. Take some fish.
That was your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance, and that wraps up your Access Weather Forecast. But join me again at 11 for a full weather update. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks, Diane. Well, if there's one thing election season can promise every cycle, it's a serious bout of Bahamian creativity. Anthea Ferguson takes a look.
Election season not only brings with it stiff competition, but it also brings out the best in us creatively. And as per usual, Bahamians get in their artistic bags during this time. Take Diamond Johnson, for instance. She's the owner of She Raps and one of a small group of female car rap specialists. This video of Diamond rapping a campaign car went viral on social media. Diamond says she first got the idea to get into the car rapping business when she was living abroad. And when she got home, she realized her mom actually had the equipment to make it happen. She realized that right in time for the busy election season.
Like any other season, this is on top with graduation, Christmas, birthdays, and vacations. People want things and they want it right away and they want them in abundance. So I'm just so happy that we're here. We have apparel, wraps, doors, windows, stuff like that. We can put all of our election stuff on it.
From party-friendly straw bags made by Brittany Baisden, haircuts by Kamar Jennings that not only wow, but let everyone know whose team you're on, to runway-ready rally fits like the ones found here at Stitched.
For all your election gear, your cute election outfits, this is what we do here at Stitch. We make authentic pieces. We make some crop tops, short pants, little pleated skirts for the girls, with the little suspenders. We make for the men, we could turn the shirt into pants.
And if you need a little help putting the entire look together, the team over at Crazy Vibes Shoe Loft double as your very own stylist.
So whether you use a PLP or FNM, we got you. Our rally shoes have finally touched down. Ready on your dunks, red and white, your Jordans, or you want here, your Nikes over there to go with your PLP or your FNM, or your COI, or you're running for yourself, we got you.
So whether you're Team FNM, Team PLP, or Team COI, there's a Bahamian creative waiting to help you deck out your campaigning this season.
Yes, all are welcome. I welcome the Free National Movement. I welcome the COI, and I welcome more PLPs.
For the Bahamas Tonight Access Now, I'm Anthea Ferguson.
Look at that Bahamian creativity on full display. Now stay with us. Sports with Amajal Knowles is right after this break.
Hi, I'm Brent Burrows, Vice President of Retail and Sales here at CBS Bahamas. When it comes to hardware or home improvement items, we guarantee the lowest prices. That's our price match guarantee. If you find anything we sell for a lower price anywhere in the Bahamas, let us know about it. We will beat that price. We want your business. Shop at CBS Bahamas or cbsbahamas.com.
Throughout our lifetime, we must all make decisions. No matter how we choose, the right one just needs to be made. Like having J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers as your insurance partner. We've been serving the Bahamas for over 100 years. Whether you need home, motor, marine, or commercial insurance, make the right decision. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
JS Johnson Insurance, peace of mind.
Welcome to your TGIF Sports, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. The Temple Christian Sons left the 2026 Frank Pancho-Ramming All-Schools Nationals with 3 division trophies, finishing as the top primary school on Thursday. They would take the 7 and under, 9 under, as well as 13 and under divisions. Hugh Campbell Primary out of Grand Mama won the 11 and under division, while Tabby would take the open division. It was a close race for the top spot, but the Suns won that category with 75 total points. Now we'll have the senior standings in Saturday's Sportscast. In basketball news, day 1 of the Bahamas Basketball Federation Nationals in the bucket over in Grand Bahama at the St. George's Gym. A look at some of the scores in the opener in D2. The Harbour Island Panthers, they would pick up a 61-59 win over the Abaco Showtime Ballers. Christopher Grant leading all scorers with 19 points. Caribbean Moonshine Rockets, they would fly by the Abaco Crusaders in Division 1, play 75-65. Gable Joseph with 24 points in that one. And your Essential Food Store Giants, they would have been a low-scoring game, 48-45 over the Grand Bahama All-Stars. Brian Roll with 12 points to lead them. In the feature game, the Dudley Boys with a statement win over the Bimini Marlins in Division 1 as they would take them down 103-73. Trevor Bain, High Point man, with 24 points. Action continuing this evening. We'll have those scores for you in Saturday's Sportscast as well. In track news, Grand Mama native Shatalia Dorsett continues to prove herself as a top sprinter for Georgia Southern University. She recently earned a second Sun Belt Conference honor in the NCAA as she would be named the Women's Outdoor Track Athlete of the Week. Dorsett turned in some strong performances at the recently held Rebel Elite Invitational. She left the meet with top 3 medal finishes in the women's 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x1. And for a 5th consecutive year, RF Bank and Trust has joined forces with the Rotary Club to execute one of the nation's longest-standing community fundraising efforts. That it's its 39th annual charity golf tournament, slated for Monday, April 20th at the Ocean Club Golf Course over at Atlantis on Paradise Island. The event will feature dozens of golfers taking to the fairways in support of local community programs. To date, the tournament has raised nearly $4 million for community organizations across the Bahamas. And that's been a look at your sports on this Friday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.
Hey, it's your honorary pump attendant back again with another episode on the do's and don'ts at the service station. Let's go. What you ain't gonna do is just pull up to any dispenser and put the nozzle inside your car without reading the signs. Because if you put the wrong fuel inside your car and the car mess up, you could be mad at us, all right? And then you have to walk a catch bus for about 3 to 18 months. What you're supposed to do is read the signs. We place signs all over the dispenser to tell you which fuel is which. Because you put the wrong one in the car, say bop, and you could be mad at us. You could be, oh, what happened to my car? No, it's you who ain't read. It say diesel, diesel, one word, diesel. You got up, and you mad at us. Read, that's all you have to do.
After 30 years of banking, I've decided to take a leap of faith. I moved from banking into an untapped industry, which is manufacturing in the Bahamas. And now we are standing on 3 acres of land on which we're going to be putting the Bahamas' first end-to-end plastic recycling company, Eden Recycling and Manufacturing Company Limited. Eden has 2 arms, recycling and manufacturing.
This is groundbreaking for us. It's never been done before. It really makes a difference, not only in the Bahamas, but even around the world. This is not just a project that we're doing so that we can make a couple of dollars. We want to make sure that it benefits those who come after us. In future generations, we hope that this is a small vision, that they will take it and they'll expand on it. We can have the formula for what it means to do end-to-end recycling in the Bahamas, in the region, and even if we have to export these ideas and thoughts and concepts even into the U.S.
You're looking at a bird's eye view of the Oaksfield area headed on to Short Horseshoe Drive. And it's time now to take a trip to Eleuthera. Let's go.
A new community survey in central Eleuthera is highlighting strong concerns about large-scale development on the island. The study, conducted by the Organization for Responsible Governance, found that more than 90% of residents say protecting the environment is critical to their livelihoods. The survey comes amid discussions surrounding the proposed multi-million-dollar Jacobs Resort development in Governor's Harbor. Nearly three-quarters of respondents expressed concern about the environmental impact of major projects, including marine construction and dredging, while many also questioned whether safeguards would be properly enforced. Residents also raised concern about reduced public beach access and the potential impact of casino development on the island's character.
Well, last month, the legendary rapper Talib Kweli graced the stage at Bahamas' John Baptiste Jazz Club. But moments before he wowed the crowd, we got the chance to sit in on Talib's sound check. He's this week's Entertainment Friday feature. Take a look.
First time for everything. First time I let it in my bed, she got wetter than the perfect storm that we represent. This the first time that I ever considered weather. The first things first. Better at the bar, rolling with three wise men, like a follow star. There she is, shorty bi-coastal, thick like bivocal, stacked like Tupac vocals, her body so local. Cute little nails, I'm a man to the stone. The rhythm is in the word to watch her dance to my. The way she moved her lips, let me know in advance that she grown. Pictured it like I was sitting when she answered the phone, yo. She extra fly, got a good look, so I catch it out. Need the rest to try to get the best of try. That's all. I was really rehearsing that song. Yeah.
Definitely looks like that was quite the vibe in there. Oh, yeah.
Beats,
yeah.
Always a vibe at Bahamar. That's going to do it for Access Now for tonight. Thanks so much for ending your week with us.
And thanks for spending your week with us.
Absolutely.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Enjoy.
The Hidden Disabilities Sunflower is a globally recognized symbol for persons with invisible disabilities.
The Sunflower lanyard made our journey less stressful, smoother, and more inclusive.
REACH is proud to support the Hidden Sunflower Scheme, which makes the invisible visible. So far, the Nassau Airport Authority and the Nassau Cruise Port are Sunflower certified.
So if you see someone with a sunflower lanyard, always remember to be patient and ask if they need some help. Please be kind and always remember to show respect.
We wish to encourage more hotel operators with amenities such as water parks, restaurants, cinemas, government offices to join this initiative, making the Bahamas a more sunflower-friendly country.
Please feel free to reach out to the REACH office at 328-4123, or you can reach out to the National Commissions for Persons with Disabilities at 396-8700.
Strong family bonds provide a crucial support system, often filling the gaps that might otherwise lead to reliance on social assistance.
If we get the family structure support system right, you won't see adult children willingly putting their parents in senior citizens' homes. You won't see anyone putting children up for adoption. We should be the safety net for when the family begins to have some challenges.
Addressing the root causes of dependency is essential, as our goal is to shift the focus from merely providing aid to fostering self-reliance.
We must be prepared to move persons from